Hi, I'm Alex, and I'm here with Fazil today to teach you about the new Quick Connect 3.0. When you open the file for the first time, this is the screen that you'll see. You want to make sure you click Enable Content, as well as hover your mouse over the Quick Connect 3.0 disclaimer box to get to the Setup tab. As you can see, we've already started filling in this document. The first thing you'll want to do when you start is select your store location. For this demonstration, we are using store 10. After you've selected your store, you want to make sure you save this file. So click the Download to Desktop file to save a copy to your PC. The file will already be named for the download. After you're done saving the document to the desktop, you'll want to make sure everybody's entered in the employee lineup. Blue shirts have a permanent spot within our lineup. Alex and Fazil has already been added, but we need to add Mike. So clicking anywhere where there's an open location, you can enter in the SEC name and hit Refresh Lineup. This will move the SEC up to the top of the list that's available and add them down here. Now we need to make sure everybody's scheduled to come in. So Mike will join us from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. on Monday, as well as 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Tuesday. Once you're done entering everybody's shift schedule for the week, you can hit Refresh Lineup, and this will change the formatting to be more consistent. Next, we want to enter the daily goal per SEC for units to sell. The store goal for Monday is 12. As Alex and Fazil already have a goal hitting 15, 12 is in black and not red, indicating that it is being met. But for Tuesday, the goal is 11. We only have 5 units for Alex to sell that day. Mike will have to make up the other units. Once you enter a high enough number, the daily store goal will go from red to black to show that you are meeting that requirement. This is also true for the weekly goal of 102. Once every day has been filled out to meet the 102 requirement, that will turn to black as well. On the left, you can see how many units are still remaining to hit the goal selected. Next, you'll want to set up your skills workshop to the right of the Startup tab. Here you can select up to 2 workshops per day. Workshops are selected by a drop-down menu on each side, as well as entering the start time of the workshop. For your convenience, we've also inserted an SES Connect link right where the snowmen are. Finally, we'll have to go back to the left side and enter our store custom metric. This is a metric that your market manager or district manager will give you to follow for the entire month. After you enter what you're following for that month, you can set the weekly goal for that custom metric, as well as the weekly goals for Hot Topic, Skills Workshop, and Samsung Pay. When everything is done on the Setup tab, you can click the Dashboard button. This will take you to the Dashboard tab. On the Dashboard tab, you will be spending about 90% of your time. Fazil will teach you how to use the Dashboard tab.
Thank you, Alex. My name is Fazil, and I'm the Retail Operations Manager here at Samsung 837. And I'm here today to talk to you about Quick Connect 3.0 Reimagined and how to use the dashboard. So let's get started. Navigating to the top left of the screen, you'll notice 2 drop-down boxes. Here we can select the week and the date that we would like to view and record information for. In this example, we're going to go ahead and select week 1 and Monday, January 2nd. It is important after we've selected the week and the date that we click View Results. This will light up the document with all the relevant information by category. So let's take a look at what's populated into the employee lineup. Here we'll notice that we have Best Buy Blue Shirt, Alex, and Mike showing shift information along with their assigned goals and their daily AR percentage. You will notice that my name is not listed here, unfortunately, as Alex didn't assign me a shift for today. You'll also notice that Mike has a 50% daily AR percentage. Looks like he's already selling some things, whereas Alex still has some work to do. Here, you can also assign zones to the SEC. Alex, we're going to put you in tablets. And Mike, you can go to mobile. You're doing a great job there. Next, let's take a look at Action Center. Here you will have the unique ability to create and assign tasks to an SCC. In this example, you will notice there is a task pre-populated into Action Center. Let's take a look at how to assign this task to an SCC. Navigating to the cell adjacent to the task name, we'll pull up a drop-down menu. Here we can select an SCC to assign a task to. In this example, we're going to go ahead and select Alex. Another first for Quick Connect 3.0 is the Notepad. In this area, our team can utilize this section to communicate amongst each other throughout the course of the month. Examples can include wins and opportunities, along with any recognition that you would like to share and communicate. Next, let's take a look at our sales dashboards. Scrolling down, you'll notice you have a daily, week-to-date, and month-to-date view. Here, you'll have the ability to have a quick and easy snapshot on how our team is performing in each respective category. In this view, you will be able to see your goal breakdown by category for premium prepaid tablet wearable, along with your store custom metric, which in this example we are using pre-orders, with Hot Topics, Skills Workshops, and Samsung Pay. Premium having a goal of 4 for daily, 28 for week to date, and month to date of 112. Another first for Quick Connect 3.0 is the introduction of units per labor hour. With the schedules that we entered in the Setup tab, we now have the ability to be able to calculate units per labor hour by employee for daily, week to date, and month to date. It is important to notate that units per labor hour is not taking into account for wearable sales. Next, let's take a look at how to enter in sales information for an SCC. Navigating to the daily portion of the dashboard, we will notice the SCC names are highlighted in blue, bold, and underlined. In this example, we'll notice that Mike has already entered in sales information for 1 premium device, along with 1 pre-order, 2 Hot Topics, 2 Skills Workshops, and 1 Samsung Pay. Mike's been hard at work. He's at 50% to his achievement rate out of his goal of 2. Let's get Alex on the scoreboard as well. To do so, we will double click on any cell in his row. In this example, I will click on this cell here underneath wearable. And here we're greeted with Alex's own personalized scoreboard. Here we can enter in sales information for all the respective categories, including the store custom metric of pre-orders. And since we assigned Alex to be in the tablet zone, Alex was able to close a sale with the customer and sell 2 tablets, along with 1 wearable device. To save this information, we'll simply click on the Save Update button here. Once Quick Connect 3.0 has saved this information successfully, you will be greeted with this dialog box. After clicking the OK button, we'll be returned back to the main sheet. Let's return to the top of the document. From here, you'll notice a section labeled Achievement Rate. Here you'll have a great gauge on how our team is performing for both week to date and month to date. Currently, with the sales information entered, we can tell month to date we're at 1% to our goal. To obtain 100% for month to date, we need to sell an additional 404 devices, and then 506 devices to obtain our stretch goal. On the top of the document as well, you'll see that we have a breakdown of how many days are left in this current month. We also have a breakdown of how many devices we need to be able to sell by the day to hit our month-to-date 100% goal. It is important to notate, with the introduction of Quick Connect 3.0, the latest current promotions are no longer residing inside of this document. This is where Mr. Snowman comes in handy. Double-clicking on him will automatically open up SCS in your default browser, where you can log in and check your latest current promotions. In the event, if you would like to make any modifications to the employee shifts, assign goals, or skills workshop information, you can do so by clicking the Setup button located on the top right of the dashboard. Now let's take a look at how to change the date on this document. Going to the top left of this document, you'll notice the button has now changed and is listed as Change Date. Clicking this button here will automatically clear the document and allow you to select the week and the date that you would like to view and record sales information for. By now, you should have a basic understanding on how to utilize Quick Connect 3.0. In the event you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or any issues you may run into, please feel free to click on this icon located left of the Setup button. Please contact us at teamsprout@sca.samsung.com. We truly hope this new tool, Quick Connect 3.0, allows you in the field to be able to better track and gauge your team's performance, and allowing us to be able to hit our goals in 2017. Here's to a great new year.